What's up, my survivors? It's Delilah the Survivor. I didn't think I was going to be recording so soon. I thought I was going to take a little break. But I'm sitting here binge watching YouTube, and I came across a video about Baltimore. And if y'all watched my last video, you would know I'm from Baltimore. I'm in Baltimore. I'm watching it and I'm like, okay, yeah. We have a few bad apples. Well, not a few. We do have bad apples in Baltimore. But when this guy that I don't even know if he's living in Baltimore, ever been to Baltimore, he was talking down about it. Let me tell you something. Number one, because he did call Baltimore dirty. Yeah, I'm not going to say it's not, because in the hood, west side, the city, yeah, it's a little rough. But not all of Baltimore is dirty. Then he said something about reading and some other dumb stuff. It was like really, really dumb. About basically talking about our school systems. Well, sweetheart, I graduated. And number one, I don't know if you know or not, but like, I did so well in school, had all my credits and everything. I was able to get out in January, the second half of the semesters or whatever. All it took, I either had to be enrolled in college or working. And if I was working, my manager, whoever was above me, had to write a letter saying I was working full time. So, like I said, because I got out in January, my manager wrote a letter stating that I would start working full time. I didn't want to. But she wrote a letter, and I was out in January. I did still go to my prom. I was still able to walk across the stage with everybody. It was just that I wasn't going to take no classes that I didn't need. So, one day, guys, because there are beautiful parts of Baltimore, I'm going to take y'all outside and I'm going to show y'all. Because you want to show the boarded up houses and the negative parts of Baltimore. I'm going to show y'all the positive. I'm going to take y'all and show y'all some beautiful houses. Because we do. Shocking enough, me and my number two looking up Airbnbs just, because, and it's actually one not that far from where I live. And it's gorgeous. We have gorgeous Airbnbs here in Baltimore. Like, it pisses me off. Because, yes, I may be in Baltimore County, but it's still Baltimore. So, when people want to talk down on Baltimore, or give like these stats that okay, because you read something somewhere, or you're only focusing on Baltimore City. Bring Baltimore County in it. Talk about Baltimore County too, because Baltimore is not all bad. Because like I said, my school that I went to, because yes, I can read, and yes, I do have college credits. I took in high school, it was like, I took the business, it's like a business sort of package. And I made it through. I graduated. Like, class of 2000. Yay, yay, yay. Yes, I graduated in class of 2000. I don't care if it was 23 years ago. I graduated. Stop. Y'all watch The Wire and The Corner, and y'all like, oh, this what Baltimore look like? No. No, 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 no. I mean, no, I'm not going to say no. That's Baltimore City, certain areas. There is Baltimore County. You can't just go off of Baltimore City. Oh, they got 5% of this, and you have people that's making. That's why they live in the city, because their income is low. I ain't gonna lie, my income ain't high, but I'm Baltimore County till I go. I don't care. I really don't. Because I'm in that scope of what he was talking about, making under 25, because I get a disability check. My guy, you really didn't have to disrespect Baltimore like that. Like, not at all. Not all of Baltimore is dirty. Like I said, I mean, I didn't really want to show my location, but one of these days, because I was thinking about going live one day, but I'm not going to go live. It's going to be a pre-recorded. Because like I said, I'm still working on this, getting my channel together. I still haven't. Oh yeah, this is chapter 12, episode 1, by the way. This is chapter 12. Yes, it is. But I am going to take y'all outside one day, pre-recorded, just to show y'all that not all of Baltimore is dirty. Because he just came out, he's like, Baltimore is dirty. You want to go, I hate that it's always, y'all always want to point out the negative in Baltimore. Let's talk about the positive. Let's talk about the people who came from Baltimore. Shoot. Drew Hill, Baltimore. Because we live in a spot with Drew Hill. Jada Pinkett Smith, Baltimore. Tupac Shakur, at one point he lived in Baltimore. Let's see what else. I think it's somebody. Monique, Baltimore. She had the same hairdresser as somebody I used to work with. So stop playing. Please stop playing with my city. Y'all, okay, yeah, we might be on a Google list of, highest ratings and this and that. But look at Google look at the other stuff too. Don't just look at the negative stuff that y'all looking at. I mean, y'all in love with Ray Lewis. No, I don't like him, but guess what? He played for Baltimore Ravens. No, I'm not a Ravens fan, but that's just because they came around when I was about to graduate, and like I literally was like, I already had other teams I like, and I wasn't gonna switch. Shoot, yo, that pissed me off so bad. Like, I'm sitting here watching TV, giving you a view, and the second I heard him say Baltimore is dirty, I was so pissed. Because it's like, then when he was reading his stats about most of us can't read and all, I can read, my guy. I can read. I graduated when I was supposed to. Not only did I graduate when I was supposed to, but like I said, I was out early. All my credits, my little community service things, they were done. I did not have to go back to school the second half. Cut it out. Because like I said, one day in another chapter or bonus, I'm going to take y'all outside and show y'all like these big, beautiful houses that's in Baltimore. Y'all want to go in the city on the west side and show these run down, like, yo, the boarded up houses? Really? 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 Then, I ain't gonna lie. I watched it because the title was The Most Feared Man and Hitman in Baltimore, something like that. So, no, I didn't know the guy. But then I wanted to watch it to see what this person was saying, or to even see where this person was from. Now, once did he mention where he was from? Because he mentioned Chicago. He said, I guess he usually talk about Chicago. He's like, yeah, something, whatever, about Chicago. He said, but we gonna go over to the East Coast now. We gonna go to Baltimore. So I'm like, okay, I gotta watch this because Baltimore is my city. I ain't gonna say forever. Because yes, I am, like, I may move closer to my oldest son, or I may move, like, my oldest sister is in Pennsylvania. And, like, her rent is, like, so dirt cheap compared to, like, from Baltimore. Because it is expensive. It's expensive for a reason. It's not all dirty. No, I know I said in the last video with because I love Krishan, another Baltimore. I know I said that, you know, it's rough in here, it's rough living here and all that stuff, but at the same time, there are positive. But it's positive for a reason. They are rebuilding Baltimore. So all this hype y'all want to give about it's dirty, you gotta deal with this, you gotta deal with that, it's gangs, blah blah blah. They're rebuilding it for a reason. And I will gladly show y'all. But like I said, I'm thinking about moving because they're getting more. And I'm like, well, what they get, if you get it here in Baltimore, it's like $1,100-$1,500. But they're paying way less. Way less. And I'm talking about where my oldest son is, like, they have land, so they're like talking about me being on the land with them. So yeah, I'm really hard. I'm thinking about that hard, really hard, going down south with him. But don't get me wrong, I'm always gonna be the Baltimore girl. I'm always gonna love Baltimore. So cut it out. Please cut it out. Like, I really was so, this, he really said, it was like, he said it so freely. Baltimore is dirty. We what now? Where you from? I'm mad that I don't even, like, remember the channel. I did send it to, because this was like 5 o'clock in the morning. I did send it to the video to number 2, number 4, and my nephew. I think I just might. I ain't gonna just might. I know. I am for a fact. I'm probably gonna go look him up and tag him in the description, just so we can see this video, because all of Baltimore is not what he said. Yes, there are rough parts. Yes, there are families struggling. Yes, Baltimore is not perfect by far, but guess what? All of us ain't what he said either. So yes, we're gonna go on a field trip one day in a pre-recorded video. Like I said, I am still trying to work on my. I'm still working on my channel. Don't get mad at me, y'all. I know this is like my 22nd or something like that, 21st, 22nd video. And you're like, what? You're still working on it? Yes. Like I have like the stuff for my intro, but woo, it's getting the music onto what my daughter did that I gotta work on. Cause she actually just did one little, I don't know, I might make it my thumbnail one day just so y'all can at least see that. But yeah, I am. I'm making my thumbnail one day. Not for this one. This one, my thumbnail gonna be just like Baltimore. But like, all of Baltimore is not dirty. It's not. You can go to a spot in Baltimore and like feel comfortable if you're not beefing with nobody. I mean, if you have no ops, because you know that's the big word nowadays. You got no ops, you got nothing to be worried about. West Side Baltimore or Baltimore City, yeah, it's rough. But Baltimore County, they do have a West Side Baltimore County. We got the like more the southeast, I think they call it. I'm gonna take y'all on the field trip and show y'all the big beautiful houses that we do have, because all of Baltimore is not dirty. Okay, but I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna end my rant. I've vented to y'all because I love my city. And when somebody talks down on my city, I have to defend it. But like I always say, please go support my young king, my number 2. Y'all see that? One of my besties for the rusties. You can support him at store.streamelements/water with 2 R's to NXBL. And like I always end all my videos, just like water in the sun, I'm out of here, coach.